Here's everything you need to know about Camp Cartoon at Six Flags Great America in Gurnee. Camp Cartoon is a subsection of Yukon Territory and it consists of only kiddie rides. When it first opened in 1998, it was actually called Camp Cartoon Network and featured cartoons from Cartoon Network, obviously, and Hanna-Barbera. There was never any kind of announcement about why it was changed from Camp Cartoon Network to just Camp Cartoon, but like the characters stayed. When they first changed the name, the characters were still there. The speculation that I read is that around the mid-2000s, Cartoon Network was starting to show more like adult programming and like adult cartoons, and so they wanted to differentiate Camp Cartoon from Cartoon Network that was showing adult cartoons. In 2017, they removed all IP from this area of the park and gave all of the rides new names. But again, there was never like an official reason as to why they just did it. And people have speculated that maybe the contract ended for the licensing, but Six Flags still has a long-standing partnership with Warner Brothers, who owns the Hanna-Barbera characters, so that wouldn't make a ton of sense, but I'm very curious about it. The area originally had 5 rides. This one is called Bedrock Boulder Roller, which is really hard to say quickly, but this one was removed before it had a chance to be renamed when the IP was removed. This is genuinely the best picture I can find of this one. It's Rocky Road's Rescue Service, and it was later just renamed Rescue Service, and this one was removed before the planned 2020 season. This means there's 3 that remain, one of them being what was originally the Mystery Machine, which has now been renamed Crazy Bus, but they didn't even really fully re-theme it. They just took the characters out. Like, that's still the Mystery Machine. They also had Yogi's Yahoo River, which was later shortened to just Yahoo River. And this is what it looked like before it was re-themed. You can't really see it in the other picture, but you can see the characters on the wall. They were later just painted over, and there's also a Yogi Bear standing in the middle of the ride that's not there now. And just to point out the wall again, you can see where the characters were painted over. Lastly, there's Spacely Sprocket Rockets, which is a kiddie coaster. It used to have this decoration with it. This ride ended up being renamed just Sprocket Rockets. And here's a better view of the actual ride. Like I mentioned, it is down to 3 rides from 5, and also all the IP has been removed, so it makes me think they've got something planned for this area, but I have no idea what. Let me know what you think could/should go there.